and welcome to our web quest. This web quest is about volcanoes, and it's very easy to follow as long as you watch this video and use some instructions throughout. To complete this web quest, you are going to need to visit each page of the website. To get to the different pages, you will click these tabs above. So we are currently on our welcome page. If we click onto the types of volcano page, it will bring us to this page, and it has an article embedded, so you do not have to click off to be able to view it. You should just be able to scroll on this article to be able to read it and get the information from it to answer the web quest, which is conveniently here for you through a Google Forms, and you can type your answer right on the form, and when you are done, click submit. It should be the same for each one, but I will still walk you through each one. So the Ring of Fire one is the same thing, where this article is embedded, and you can see the Ring of Fire to be able to answer some questions. If you need more help though, you should be able to visit the website by clicking on it. This will allow you to be able to read more information that was included that was not just included on the picture. We can do the same thing with the parts of Volcano, and you can make it full screen or just view it as is. And then answer these questions again in the form, the same way you did on the first one. You continue going through the specific volcanoes, but this one's a little different because you have to click on the link, which will bring you to a website that has multiple different volcanoes on it that are in Hawaii. Please click 2 of them and find some information about them and post the information of the name of the volcano, where in Hawaii the volcano is, the type of volcano, and one fun fact on this Padlet. You can do multiple posts, or you can include it all in one post. Next, we will move on to analyzing some volcanoes. Each one is labeled with which volcano it is, and when you go down onto the which type of volcano it is, you will just click on whether you think it's a cone volcano, a stratovolcano, or a shield volcano. This will allow you, and if you can scroll up and down between the 2 different sections to look at them and mark your answer. If you click on the More section, it will also bring you to the people of Hawaii. This has some information about some of the goddesses of Hawaii and how they believe they formed the edges of the islands. There are some questions involved again, and you will also need to click on this one to get to the page. Lastly, if you want to look at some of the teacher materials, there is a printout for the questions if you would prefer to write on them rather than answer them on the Google Forms, as well as the lesson plan that was taught with this lesson. There's also the specific standards that's included in this. You do not need to view this page though, it's only there as extra materials if you would prefer to write them rather than answer them directly into the Google Forms. But this is our web quest, and I hope you have fun learning about volcanoes through this very nice website.